starring Lee Marvin.
Hi, I'm home.
I was expecting you.
Well, of course. I told you over the phone I'd be back.
How does your mother feel about it?
I didn't discuss it with Mother.
You should have. She'd have been happy to know there's one thing we agree on.
I'm not going to give you a divorce, Lonnie, so let's get off that subject. I suppose you've had your dinner. Would you like some coffee?
You know, you're just being stubborn. We both made a mistake, and you won't admit it. That's the only reason you're hanging on.
Oh, I forgot the sugar.
You might as well know it, Wilma. There's another woman.
Woman? Oh, you're much too young for that, dear. Who is she? Lonnie, I want to know who she is.
Never mind.
I don't believe it anyway.
Doesn't matter.
If you think I'm going to stay here tonight...
You just came back from your mother's. Hello? Oh, hi, Floyd. No, I didn't forget. My wife just came home tonight. How's your score?
My name is Frank Ballinger, Detective Lieutenant, M Squad, a special detail of the Chicago Police. We work on cases when requested by other departments, or when there are unusual circumstances. If it doesn't fit anywhere else and it's important enough, it comes to us.
Oh, Frank. Missing persons asked us to check into this.
The kid you're talking to over there?
Yeah. His wife's been missing for a week. Oh, it's happened before. She's the kind that runs home to her mother. Only this time she didn't.
A city this size, a person can stay missing a week. Run away, amnesia, accident.
Well, they know the girl didn't go home to her mother. Checkbook's still there, and she doesn't have any cash. Some of her clothes are missing, about enough to fill a bag.
That doesn't make her dead.
Well, it's the kid's attitude that's worrying them. You know, Frank husbands run to a pattern. There's the quiet kind that phones his wife twice a day.
And the taxpayer type who beats the desk.
And the resigned kind. He knows that if they do find his wife, she isn't coming back to him.
What type is he?
Quiet. Doesn't seem to be worried about anything. Homicide doesn't think they're involved. Missing persons ask us to check it.
Okay, I'll talk to him. Hi, I'm Lieutenant Ballinger.
Hello, Lieutenant. My name's Lonnie McCandless.
I've been assigned to your case. I hope you don't mind going over the facts again.
No, not if it'll help find Wilma. Lieutenant, I haven't had anything to eat since 8 o'clock this morning. Could we, talk over lunch somewhere?
That's a good idea. Where we go?
Any place, as long as I can sign for it.
Sure. You say that this isn't the first time it happened, huh?
No. Every few months something would happen and she'd Go home for a while.
Well, what seemed to be the problem?
Just family stuff, Lieutenant. You know how it is.
Let's say, for instance, that there were a third party. That might give us a lead.
You mean another man?
Or a woman.
If she'd have thought that, she'd have gone home. No, with me, there's never been anybody but Wilma. Guess when you come right down to it, we just got married too young.
How long have you been married?
3 years. She was still in high school, 17. I don't know which is worse. Get married too young or not at all.
Yeah, that's a big problem today.
This isn't helping much to find Wilma.
Well, I think I have all the details. You ready?
This is mine. I'll sign for it.
Okay. What's the matter?
I just remembered. Wilma went off with the restaurant credit card. I don't think I have enough cash.
Sorry, I'll pay for it.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant. I feel like an idiot.
Well, that's okay. When I find Wilma, we'll celebrate. On you. The situation as Lonnie McCandless described it suggested the possibility that Wilma's disappearance was for the purpose of letting him worry for a while. If so, she would undoubtedly contact her parents. I went out to talk to her mother, Mrs. Leo Compton.
Mrs. Compton, has Wilma contacted you since she disappeared?
No. Not a single word. My father and I have been frantic ever since Lonnie told me she'd gone.
Well, the other times that she left her husband, has she always come here?
Yes. I can see Lonnie hasn't wasted any time telling his side of the story.
Mrs. Compton, there's two sides to every story.
Marriage was a mistake. They were too young and immature. Lonnie's family opposed it as much as we did.
Do you happen to have a picture of Wilma?
Nothing recent. Please don't misunderstand, Lieutenant. I've nothing against Lonnie. He's a nice boy. That's the trouble. He'll always be a boy. No initiative.
He's got a good job.
As a salesman, yes. Wilma could have done so much better for herself if she'd just waited. Here's a picture of the wedding. Will that do?
Yes, that'll be fine. May I keep this for a while?
Yes. Lieutenant, if Wilma... What if what you suggested is so? There won't be a scandal, will there? I mean, she simply can't be that type of a girl, but under the circumstances, if there is another man, that is her business, isn't it?
Entirely.
Good day, Mrs. Compton. I obtained a list of the charges on the restaurant credit card issued to Mr. and Mrs. Lonnie McCandless. No charges have been made after the date of her disappearance. But in the 3 months prior to it, the card had been used 7 times at a restaurant called the Calypso. The amount of each check showed that she had not been alone.
McCandless? The name is familiar, Lieutenant, but I don't tie it with a face.
Well, maybe this will help you. It's a photograph of them.
Oh, yes, of course. It's been a couple of weeks or more since they've been in.
Both of them?
No, not the young lady. I don't know her. But Mr. McCandless, I remembered the name because he has a charge account.
That wasn't the young lady that was with him?
No, they are entirely different.
You're sure?
Certainly. She isn't a dark girl. Quite pretty. Older than this one, probably. Less, sophisticated. That's the best I can do for you.
Well, thank you very much.
You don't spend much time in the kitchen, do you, Lonnie?
Can't even make a decent cup of coffee.
Well, where do you eat?
No special place. Whatever restaurant I happen to be near when it's mealtime.
When your wife's away at long periods like this... Tell me, Lonnie, what do you do with yourself?
Oh, go bowling, watch a fight or a ball game. What can you do?
There's no other women.
No, not the way you mean. Business dates, stuff like that.
So go on.
Well, I'm a salesman, Frank. I gotta keep my contacts up.
Some of them women.
No. But they all have secretaries. A good secretary has a lot of influence around an office. But nobody ever pays any attention to them there. Not even their bosses. They're considered part of the furniture. So I treat them like human beings. Take them to lunch or something like that. It pays off.
And that's as far as it goes?
Absolutely.
7 dinner dates at the Calypso ought to be something more than business entertainment. But it is possible for a man to have a girlfriend without wanting to kill his wife. It would depend upon the girl. Lonnie McCandless was a boy without much initiative. A girl might supply that. I started checking every office on Lonnie's sales route. He appeared well-liked by his customers and their secretaries. After 2 days, I found one girl who fitted the description furnished by the head waiter at the Calypso. Her name was Lucy Kerr.
Yes, I know Mr. McCandless. He's a salesman.
Is he a good one?
Well, you'd have to ask my boss about that. He's just one of the many come into the office.
But nothing special about him.
In what way?
I think you know what I'm talking about, Miss Kerr.
If I do, Lieutenant, I don't think I'm going to answer you.
Fifth Amendment?
No. On the grounds that my personal life is nobody's business but my own.
Did you know that he was married when you first went out with him?
Now, I didn't say I ever did go out with him.
Well, that's easy enough to establish. Just talk to the head waiter at the Calypso. He knows you.
Well, I've known Lonnie about 6 months. In the beginning, I didn't know he was married. If I had, I certainly wouldn't have gone out with him.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't have. I don't steal other women's husbands.
Well, how did you find out that he was married?
He told me. Now, sooner or later, he would have had to. They have been separated for quite a while.
Well, they have.
Well, of course they have. Haven't they?
And he talked about getting a divorce?
Well, yes, she's getting one now.
He told you that.
Well, isn't that true?
Mrs. McCandless has disappeared. If you have anything to tell me, Miss Kerr, now's the time. Thank you.
Had no right bothering you. How did he find out about us?
Oh, well, darling, does that matter now? What about the things that he said?
He's just fishing. Forget it.
But I've got to know, Lonnie. Can't you see that everything depends on this? If our love is built on a lie...
I've told you the truth.
No, only when you had to.
Lucy, I'm only trying to protect you. Honey, you're not the kind of a girl who gets involved in divorce suits.
Oh, Lonnie. Now, is Wilma really getting a divorce? Or is she missing?
All I know is that she packed and walked out. The last thing she said was that she was going somewhere and get a divorce. When I didn't hear from her, naturally, I got worried.
Oh, well, people just don't disappear where even the police can't find them. There's got to be an explanation.
All I know is that she left.
Oh, where? And when did she go? And how? Did she call a cab, or did somebody come for her? Oh, now, Lonnie, you must know something.
I don't. I wasn't even there when she left. Honey... Don't let anything come between us. Just have a little faith in me, please.
Well, Captain, I asked young McCandless to drop in. Maybe between the two of us we can get some honest answers.
When's he coming?
Well, here he is now.
Are you Ballinger?
Please, Dad.
I'm Jay McCandless, Lonnie's father.
Yes, I'm-
Who do you think you are, bullying my boy? He wants to find his wife. Is that a crime? Just a minute. Who are you?
This is Captain Gray, Mr. McCandless.
Please, Dad, just once in my life, will you let me talk for myself?
I let you do that 3 years ago. If you hadn't married Wilma, you wouldn't be in this mess.
Mess.
And what are you people down here trying to do?
We're trying to find your son's wife.
Do you mind? This persecution of my son's got to stop.
Dad, they're not persecuting.
You can't kick respectable people around as if they were hoodlums and racketeers. You want to make a complaint?
No, I only want...
I'll do the talking, son.
Dad, all I want
And
is-
if I decide that Lonnie's been deprived of his civil rights, you can bet there'll be a complaint.
Who's going to talk for Lucy Kerr?
Lucy? Who's that?
A friend of your son?
She's a secretary, Dad, and...
You don't have to say anything. Never mind.
But I can explain.
Keep out of this, Lonnie. You don't know how to handle these people.
Just how do you handle these people, Mr. McCandless?
Like I handle any other employees, Captain. I just want you to do your jobs. Now, to keep it simple and clear. My son's wife is missing, understand? And he'd like to know where she is. I ask you, is that any reason to insinuate that he might have done away with her?
Now, just a
Hear me
minute.
out. Personally, I couldn't care less. She's probably off with somebody else more attractive physically than Lonnie is.
She is not! She is not! She's... Tried to stop her, but it was too late. She'd already taken a pill.
How did she find out about Lucy?
I told her. I asked her to get a divorce. When she walked out, I thought she was ready to call it off herself. She got kind of hysterical, but she always did when we had trouble. This didn't seem any different.
Then?
Well, I went for a walk to give her time to get out. I thought she was going to her mother's. Frank, I swear I didn't know she had pills in the house.
Lonnie, I didn't know. Why didn't you tell me?
Let me finish, Dad. I don't know how many pills she took. When I got back, she was lying there.
Why didn't you call a doctor?
It's too late. She was dead already.
What did you do then?
I don't know. I guess I felt guilty, like it was my fault or something. Everybody knew we were having trouble.
Go on.
I got scared. Chills and all. Couldn't stand her lying there. I know it was dumb, but I just had to get her out of there. I took her out in the woods and...
You're going to have to take us out in the woods, Lonnie. Come on.
Dad. It had to come out. I am sorry.
Let's go. Lonnie directed us to a secluded area near Diamond Lake. We found Wilma just where he said. The suitcase was in the grave with her, and in her purse was the restaurant credit card. We held Lonnie on an open charge pending further investigation. He was released later the same day on bail posted by his father.
Look, will you sit down? You're like a tiger with a hot foot.
What's wrong with those boys down at the autopsy lab?
Take it easy. An autopsy takes time. Want some coffee?
Would you make it?
Yeah.
No, thanks. Captain, what did you think of Lonnie's story?
I think the kid's a chronic liar.
He's a psycho. The regular Jekyll and Hyde bit.
Look, why don't you leave the analysis to the psychiatrist?
He started lying a long time before his wife died. He's been fooling people, mostly himself. Now it's an instinct. He can't help himself.
Well, he's finished now.
Let's wait for the autopsy report.
There's one thing sure, she wasn't a suicide.
I think he killed her.
With sleeping pills?
Ballinger speaking. Yeah, Doc. Yeah? You sure? Okay, thanks, Doc. No sleeping pills. Cyanide.
Bring him in.
drove out to the McCandless home. Lonnie wasn't there. I figured there were only two other places that he could be, with his father or Lucy Kerr.
The old man tried to blow him down, but it didn't work. So I told him what happened. I panicked.
Oh, Lonnie. Oh, sometimes I feel I don't know you at all. How can you just sit there so calmly and tell me that you took Wilma out and left her in the woods? Oh, I don't understand. I don't understand you.
But I told you. I didn't stop to think. That's all over. Now that it's out in the open, well, that's the only important thing.
Hello? Oh. No, I don't know where Lonnie is.
Lucy, stop protecting Lonnie. It's too late. Get up.
Lieutenant, why don't you stop persecuting Lonnie?
Lucy, his wife didn't kill herself. Lonnie poisoned her. Hello?
Bellinger? Oh. Don't let old Frank worry you. What's the matter, honey? We can get married, just like we planned.
But it's too soon.
All right. When?
Oh, I don't know. I just don't know, Lonnie.
Something's happened. What is it? What did Bellinger tell you?
Nothing. Nothing's happened. I just want some time, that's all. I've just got to decide, and when I have, I'll let you know.
Oh, no. You're not going to decide anything for me. I've had that all my life. My father, Wilma, people telling me what to do, that's all finished. Some changes have been made. Do you think you can just decide to walk out on me now? Wilma tried that, but she tried it just once too often. Look, this is all wrong. We're gonna be happy, honest. I love you. That's the one thing I am certain of. When we're together, what?
Your love, don't touch me!
So you know. That's what Bellinger told you. You're going away. But not with me. No, you lost your chance. You're going away, all right. All yourself.
Lucy, it's Lieutenant Ballinger. Open the door.
All right, Frank, drop the gun.
Turn her loose, Lonnie. You can't get away.
You know what my father calls me sometimes, Frank? Lady killer. What do you think about that, Frank? Lady killer.
Your daddy doesn't think much of you, does he? You roll over your face and stay that way. Even at his trial, Lonnie McCandless couldn't face reality. He still blamed everyone else, but the jury found him guilty of murder. He's presently awaiting a psychiatric hearing.
Squad. Starring Lee Marvin.
Hi, folks. I'm Frank Ballinger, Detective Frank Ballinger from the M Squad. You know, the most popular show on television. I'm here to give you kiddos a little advice. What you need to do is to like and subscribe, and take the big jump and hit that notification bell so you'll get notified when new content is released. Don't be a spaz. Like and subscribe. Captain Gray will be awfully happy if you do, if you know what I mean.